All right, what we've got here is the oil filter that was in the truck, an oil filter that's slightly shorter than the one that was in the truck, and a much smaller oil filter over here. And the oil filter remote housing kit, because the headers hit this one right on the bottom here. I'm curious if this one will fit without having to do all of this work, because we have to run hoses and mount that hardware and la-da-da-da-da. And I don't even know if this is going to fit, because the original housing is so different. I don't know. But we're going to find out. Hopefully it works with this one, so we don't have to go through all this work. But who knows? We will see. All right. Little short filter did not work. So we put the kit in. And, oh, shoot, didn't mean to get that dirty. Put the kit in. Mounted the new oil filter up here right behind the driver's side headlight. Easy to get to when I change the oil. It'll be right here. Just got to get under the truck to change the drain plug. I ran the hoses down. It'll be under the engine, under the header, so it won't be too close for getting hot. But what I was afraid of, the housing for it that goes onto where the existing oil filter was, it was a little bit too small, and I thought it might be a little too small, but it said it fit. I talked to the guy at the store. He said it would fit, and I was like, all right, if you say so. I said I'll be able to return it if it doesn't, and he said, yeah, you'll be able to return it. Well, it did not seal, so I'm either going to try to buy a gasket, because really the rim of that other one on the piece, it fits. I mean, it touches the edges of it, but the gasket's not in there enough to seal it up. So I might try to get a paper gasket sheet and try to cut one out that'll fit under there. Or I may just try to order another one of just that piece, so I don't have to take everything back apart. At this point, though, I'm just kind of annoyed with it. I put a clean oil pan under there I drained all the oil that I put in, because I dumped 5 quarts in. And it didn't leak until I put pressure to it, but oh well, that's that for now, I guess. I'm gonna mess with it more tomorrow night probably, but tonight I'm calling it a night. A little annoyed by it. I was ready to get the truck out of the garage and kind of drive it around some, but now it is just time for bed. Go watch a movie or something. So I drained the oil down, like I said. I'll have to take the nipples out for the hoses on the bottom of the engine, so I can get it off, and I'm gonna do that later. Right now I have all the main oil drained out, and I'm just letting it drip that last little bit, because I don't want to get dripped on by the hose. But that's that. We will mess with the rest later. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.